PSAV handles over 1,000 meetings and events each day, and these range in size from small meetings for perhaps 4 people in a small breakout room to large events for several thousand people in ballrooms and convention centers. Now I see customers are more focused on the ROI they get from an event, and as a technology supplier into the meetings and events industry, that's driven the need for us to develop more products and more services.
Everyone is looking cautiously at what their meeting spend is. What HD event video conferencing provides, it provides them alternatives to bring more people together, either in remote locations or in bringing keynote speakers in or their CEO in to a meeting and doing that virtually through HD video conferencing. So it gives them more flexibility on what they spend their money, how people invest their time, and in the end it provides them a better opportunity to take advantage of the value of that meeting.
High definition video conferencing is probably not changing events as much as fulfilling events that are changing. Event planners are looking at ways that they can kind of expand their audiences, push those audiences beyond the bounds of a hotel or a meeting space.
And looking at the Polycom video conference solution and how that was different from the others that we looked at, really came into the flexibility and ease of use. The codecs allowed us to bring in our cameras, our switchers, and the flexibility of the integration with those other products was exceptional. The interoperability between not only our switching systems and our cameras, but also other video conferencing technologies was a key element as well. In all those areas, Polycom exceeded those others that we evaluated.
We selected Polycom for a range of different reasons. One was the level of service that we received from Polycom themselves, which was certainly ahead of any of their competitors. The quality of the product, the flexibility of the product was important to us because we're using it in meeting settings. So one day we may be using it in a small breakout meeting, another day we may be using it to beam in a keynote speaker into an event. And so the flexibility of the Polycom product was something that appealed to us for the use in the meeting and event environment.
We needed a bridge that was going to be able to easily grow with us and scale with us. We weren't going to drop in the big iron and hope someday it gets filled. We needed something that we could go in cost effectively and then build it as the service builds. We looked at bridges in their own arena. We looked at endpoint video conferencing codecs in their own arena and really kind of came to the conclusion that the RMX 2000 was the solution for us. The HDX 8000 was the solution for us. By looking at how these two devices work together and the integration of the technology, it was really a no-brainer.
We have a great product with the Polycom product, and we are ahead of our competitors in what we can do with it. We demonstrated the Polycom product in Chicago the other day, and the quality of picture is something that startles them. People are still accustomed to expect from video conferencing, jerky movement and somewhat fuzzy picture. And the clarity of the picture now and the fluidity of the picture is something that they stand and look at in some amazement.
People don't know how good video conferencing can be. And many of them, until they see it, really don't know what it can do or what it can be like for their meetings. And so our best opportunity has been to show people this product and to show them what it could look like and what the experience can be. And their response to that has been amazing.